Welcome to the Green Sage. This is your January new moon in Aquarius reading. I thought amethyst would be fitting stones to choose for your pile choices this month. Because it helps promote serenity and provides calmness and helps clear anxiety. And it helps to overcome the sorrows of the past. And I feel as though that is what this new moon is wanting us to do. This new moon is all about newness, about stepping into new directions, whether we choose to or whether spirit forces us to, because there's no more staying the same old. And that's where we're going to find ourselves with this new moon. So while I shuffle the cards, focus on the amethyst that speaks to you the most. Whether it's this heart-shaped amethyst, the Merkaba, or the amethyst cluster. Are you feeling as though you need more love in your life, more acceptance, more balance? Or do you feel like you need to shake things up a bit? I think those are where our piles are so far. So I'm going to shuffle the cards, and you can either fast forward and I will see you in the timestamps, or you can just relax and listen to the music while I shuffle. I will see you in your piles. But first, please like, follow, and subscribe. It is the easiest and cheapest way to support my channel and to help me help you and more people out there. So thank you for being here. Once again, I will either see you in your pile, or you can listen to the music and relax. Okay, I have shuffled the piles. I have your back of the deck energy over here, and I will incorporate that into your January new moon readings. I'm going to take a sip of my chai. All right. So for the amethyst cluster, let's see what Spirit would like for you to know this January new moon. We have go the distance. Look at that cheetah. That cheetah is running so fast it's losing its spots. We have master number 11 here if you add the 4 and the 7 together. We have soulmates. Come out in reverse. That's a number 5 there. Okay, let's pause there and read the book on these two for you. Go the distance. It says your most precious dreams are not about instant gratification, but enduring prosperity. This is a time to think long-term and engage in continued action. You will experience momentum building as you translate the ebb and flow into slow and steady movement forward. Your efforts, ideas, and hard work now can lead to greater riches than you imagine. Stoke the fire so that an uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all the phases of manifestation. Be assured that you are in the right place right now. And then for your soulmates card, number 41, in reverse. It says, an important relationship brings you to your knees. This is the kind of soulmate who knows a powerful gift, who comes with a powerful gift. Your patterns and all your old stories that don't serve your well-being enter into this dynamic so you can heal them. This person is called to a sacred task to help you learn, even if it seems uncomfortable, sticky, or even inconceivable. The question is not, why did he or she do this to me? But rather, what is the gift in this? Look into this mirror. You will only be changed for the better. With these two cards coming out together, I feel, it seems like you might be questioning something that happened in your past, which we all do, which is great that we brought the amethyst out because it helps heal the past, right? And now you're being called to move past it, to do the work that you need to do to move past it, to learn the lesson in this situationship, relationship, familyship, friendship, whatever it was, businessship, to learn the lesson and move past it. Okay, let's see what else you have. So for your Moonology Oracle, it says your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So maybe this is about a business ship or a relationship that you had. Something material with the Capricorn energy, and you're being called to go slow and steady. Release the past that made you question yourself, doubt yourself, question your abilities, doubt your abilities, made you question if you were worth loving or being in a relationship with. Do the work. And it's going to take time, but it's for the long haul, and you will reap the rewards by staying focused and steady. Not trying to sprint to the end of whatever it is that this lesson that Spirit is wanting you to learn in January. For your Green Witch Oracle, you have success with peppermint. Whatever you've been doing, keep doing it. It's working for you. Just slow and steady wins the race. Don't lose who you are trying to keep up with everyone else. This is your race. You're only racing you. Doesn't matter what happened here. Or, maybe your ex had a glow up after you. That's happened to me before. Ain't no shame. Whatever you're doing for you, it's paying off. Focusing on yourself, putting the love back into yourself. And if it's a business, it's you putting the focus back into that business. Not doubting yourself, not questioning yourself. Slow and steady. Knowing that success does not come overnight. That it's a marathon, not a sprint. But look, you have the key. You're doing it already, so more power to you. Your affirmators card for the month is teamwork. I'm determined to be a good teammate in all my relationships. If we disagree, I'll resist the urge to place blame and look for a way to solve the problem together. When we're a team, everything's a game. And when we're on the same side, nobody can lose. Not even the cups, finally. I don't even know anything about cups, but slow and steady wins the race, right? With these ants. They're small and mighty on their own, but when they work together as a team, they can accomplish so much. So if there's people in your life who are trying to help you further your business, move on past a relationship, help you get healthier in some aspect of your physical material world, allow them in. And success is guaranteed. And then for your final card, your tarot card is the Son of Pentacles, aka the Knight of Pentacles. Once again, slow and steady wins the race. The Knight of Pentacles is all about setting out with his idea, his physical, tangible, his idea in his hand that he's going to set out and expand. And whatever it is that you are wanting to bring into this world and expand upon, slow and steady. The back of the deck cards, we have rest. I take a step away from my stress and then a deep breath and then a crankiness killing nap. When I get the rest I need, I instantly become a better version of myself, able to navigate complex relationships in a single bound. When I don't, I'm not, which means I shouldn't. But I try to. And then we can't. And it doesn't. But I did, so it wasn't. Oh, good night. Remember to rest. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Your life is a journey. And by the grace of God, we get a long, long journey. So remember, it's not a sprint. It's going to take some time to build what it is that you're wanting to build. Whether it is wanting to build a new business, a new love and respect for yourself, deeper, more loving relationships, a support system with this team. And then also always remember, I know we all like to get in our heads. Excuse me for that burp, by the way. We all like to get in our heads about what we want to change in this moment, what we are not happy with. But the answers you need are coming. And focus on what you do have instead of what you don't have. Practice gratitude. Love on yourself. Allow others to love on you. And nurture yourself. Love and nurture on yourself. And try not to take life too personally this month. Sometimes it's easy to take the setbacks personally, but when we really take time to look back at them later, they were all for our own good. Find the blessing in every lesson that may come your way. Find what you can say, oh, I like about this person that you just can't stand working with. Find something that you can like about them. Persevere. Slow and steady pace. And you will have a great month. Your hard work is paying off. This Son of Pentacles, I feel whatever it is, financially, career-wise, job-wise, relationship, you're headed in the right direction. Your hard work is going to pay off. Just remember to accept help and rest and be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself mentally with this Gemini full moon. Don't overthink. Slow and steady. Find the blessings within every lesson. And that is how you will be able to not only survive this next month, but thrive. And hopefully come out with some amazing things to show for yourself. So that is the reading for pile 1. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, follow, subscribe, share if you think it could be beneficial to others, and I will see you next time. Thank you for being here. Love you. Okay, pile 2, or the Merkaba amethyst. This one is so cool. It has like green specks in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's so cool. All the shades of purple. I love it. Okay, your first card out from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck is Community with the number 8. Hotel. Okay, let's read the book on it. Let's see what the book says. Community. Whenever you're in a community of like-minded others, there is powerful opportunity to reap great abundance. It's essential to ask, what can I contribute, rather than what can I get from this? Figure out a need and look to fill it. Something meaningful will manifest. Even if what manifests is small, it is a sign that the doors of opportunity will swing open wider. There is also another meaning of this card to consider. Don't try to be all things to all people. Choose your role and be true to it, and serve from a sense of authenticity. There is no greater feeling of accomplishment than knowing you have a purpose. So I feel as though you've recently discovered your purpose, or you're about to. Maybe that's what this month is about. It's about helping you to discover your purpose, your community, where you feel home. Where you feel safe. Your Moonology Oracle card is nothing will come of this situation. Void of course. That one always throws me for a loop, so I'm going to read it. I don't remember these too well. Void of course. Okay. A void of course moon means nothing will come of this matter, or this situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news, depending on what you're asking. For example, if you're worried about something, whatever it is, this card can be taken as a sign that there is nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it's a sign to adjust your expectations or change things so you can get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you currently are creating, and you can change that with both behavior and beliefs. Attuned to the moon. I trust in my highest good. Additional meanings. Take time out, meditate, and contemplate. And surrender to the divine. Maybe you have been really searching for your community, and you keep getting chills. You keep inserting yourself into different places, hoping that it will be the one, but it hasn't been the one. Maybe it's time to surrender it to the divine. Follow, not force things yourself. Let's see what your Greenwich Oracle, you have transition. with 11. I'm really seeing this as more of a, you might be moving somewhere new, making a transition into a new job, a new field of study, new career, and you're worried. And this is saying there's nothing to worry about. Yeah, the tingles from my heart chakra up to my crown chakra, so I know somebody needed to hear that. Can ease your mind. You'll be safe. You will be safe. Okay, so your affirmator card is wholeness. I am complete, whole, and filled with love. I have everything I need. If I ask or look for more, I'm ignoring the love and gifts that are already in my life. Instead, I'll be grateful and acknowledge that anything else would be extra icing on life's cake. FYI, to whoever is listening, extra icing is totally welcome, as it's obviously the most delicious part. I love these cards. They're so cute. Feel like you're worrying about about making a transition into a new career, to a new home, and you're worried about having enough. And just know that if you're whole in yourself, and you are grateful for, bottom of the deck energy, grateful for what you do have, more will always be given. More will always be given to those who deserve it and to those who are appreciative of it. Your final card out, your tarot card, it's Mother of Wands, also known as the Queen of Wands. I'm feeling like this is about you following your passions. I'm being afraid to do so. That's the newness that this new moon wants to bring in for you. It wants you to follow your passions. Whether that's baking, I used to be a baker, cooking, traveling, desert, whatever your passion is, you're being called to follow that passion, to not worry about it, to rest. Sorry, I should read this for you. Bottom of the deck energy for the affirmators is rest. I take a step away from my stress, and then a deep breath, and then a crankiness killing nap. When I get the rest I need, I instantly become a better version of myself, able to navigate complex relationships in a single bound. When I don't, I'm not, which means I shouldn't. But I try to, and then we can't. And it doesn't. But I did, so it wasn't. Oh, good night. Yes, rest, sleep. Don't overstress yourself. Don't exert your valuable, precious energy by giving in to stress and overthinking. Remain grateful for what you do see, for what you do have, for the little things even, being able to walk, just waking up every morning. Some people didn't get to wake up this morning. You know, I don't know what you're facing. It could be something as great as you're thinking about moving countries, or it could be something less big, and it's simply getting out into the community that you are in now, and trying to find your tribe, trying to establish who you are in the world, spread your purpose. You're being called to step into your purpose, whatever that is for you, whatever makes you feel whole when you do it. And to rest on it, sleep on it. The answers you need are coming, and a lot of the time, it comes in your sleep. When we can finally shut our mind down and let spirit come in and finally talk to us. Once again, remain grateful. You have 2 8s here, by the way. 2 8s and an 11. Both master numbers, 88 and 11, if you want to look those up. Remain balanced in your emotions. Don't give in to overthinking, overanalyzing. Roll with the flow of life. Follow your happiness and allow spirit to take care of the rest. So, pile 2, that has been your reading. I just realized I forgot to pull any oracle messages for pile 1. Guess I'll have to pull an extra for them. Okay, pile 2, your T oracle messages that you got. You have what we think. Oops, sorry, hit the camera. What we think. Jesus. What we think, we become. Hope you guys can see that because my camera is way too tall for me. Okay, second one out is better to travel well than to arrive. Third one out. When you know all is light, you are enlightened. And what this says to me, it just really sums up your reading very well. Stay positive. Stay positive. Tell yourself that you can do it. Tell yourself that you are worthy. Tell yourself that you are enough. Use discernment and follow your passion. But talk to yourself the way you would talk to your best friend. Talk to yourself the way that you wish someone would have talked to you when you were younger if you never had that person. Because you're a badass bitch. Don't have to be female. You can be a male to be a badass bitch. Better to travel well than to arrive, yes. Transition through, find ease through the situation that you're going through. And keep your gratitude in mind. Love on yourself. Love on those around you. And know that you will get to where it is that you want to get to and be and do when it is time. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the transitions. Transitions aren't always fun, easy. They're scary. Change is scary. It's hard to not know what's coming next sometimes, but the answers we need are coming, because they always do. They eventually always do. And you can find peace in that. And then your final oracle message was, when you know all is light, you are enlightened. And to me, that just says, don't fear the unknown. Don't fear the void. Don't fear what's on the other side of this endeavor that you want to partake in. Because whatever happens, whether you get into an argument with someone, whether you have the best time of your life, whether someone got there yesterday and you get there tomorrow, it's all light. We each have our own journeys. And when you know that, it's easier to traverse and to transition. Just know that every situation, every communication, relationship, job, whatever it is all a part of your grand journey and a part of your growth and your evolution. And it's all good. Sometimes in the moment, it doesn't seem like it, right? But it is all for your best and highest good. So, I thank you for being here with me today. I hope you enjoyed your January new moon reading. Thank you for welcoming me to the YouTube tribe. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, share. It is by far the easiest and cheapest way to support me and to allow me to continue to do videos like this. So thank you. Have a great day. Love you all. Okay, pile one. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot to pull your tea leaf oracles. So let me do that for you. All right, so you got, all problems are illusions of the mind. And I think I remember talking about the things you tell yourself. There are no problems. Whatever life throws at you this month, in the month of January, just remember that every problem is an opportunity for growth. Every problem is an opportunity for you to advance to the next place that you want to be. Your fortune cookie oracle says, be satisfied with what you already own. Satisfied with what you already own. And that goes back to the bottom of the deck energies that I know you for sure had of gratitude. More is always given to those who appreciate what they have. And in every situation, there is something that you can find to be grateful for. And pile one, something wonderful is about to happen to you. Were you the one who got the Son of Pentacles? I think you were. Yes, you got the Son of Pentacles. And it said you also had your hard work is paying off, I believe. So yeah, something wonderful is about to happen to you. Whatever it is that you've been putting your energy into, that you have been using your mind powers to overcome, right? And showing gratefulness, even if in tough situations. Stay the course, slow and steady. Now I'm remembering your reading. And you will reap your rewards. Every lesson comes with a blessing. Sometimes they're just so small that we humans don't even recognize them. So, sorry, pile one, that I forgot your oracles there, but there you go. All right, final pile, pile 3. You chose the heart-shaped amethyst. All right, I have your bottom of the deck energy over on this side, and I will be incorporating that into your reading as we go. We have round and round. Number 7 there. All right, I don't know these as well, so I'm going to read round and round here. Round and round. If you're in a scenario that appears to be an echo of something that's already happened in the past in your work life, it is because you're being invited to see what you couldn't see before. This is a perfect time for you to look at the deeper motives you have and your attention to the opportunities and people who have entered your life to be part of your journey to prosperity. Who helps you navigate? Who sabotages you? Who supports you? What are the familiar signs and your responses to them when you find yourself in a repeat of a pattern of the past? It's a good time to get a coach or mentor who can help you see what you can't on your own. Repeat your works, repeat what works, not what doesn't. Then you will free yourself from the old cycles and cease going round and round. And then look, the bottom of the deck energy, happy, happy was right there. So since we are right there, I will read it for you guys. I didn't read it for the other piles. Lighten up, because this is the time to be ridiculous and silly. See the world through the eyes of a clown and don't take yourself or any situation right now too seriously. Have fun, be playful, and make laughter the order of the day. You'll be surprised by how everything just seems to fall into place when humor leads the way. Being happy and lighthearted is a wonderful icebreaker. Life is meant for play as well as work, for laughter as well as tears, for celebration as well as focus. Spirit wants to sparkle through you today. Smile and enjoy each breath and each moment. Miracles lie in the silly things today. So, right off the bat, you are getting the opportunity to find the lesson and to find the blessing and a lesson that you did not learn the first time around. Plain and simple. I don't know what situation you're going through or if it's already come up. Could be a situation with boundaries with someone in your life, or the spiral makes me think of heart healing. It could be something in your heart, maybe something that you thought you had healed, and it's coming around for final healing, for final integration. Let's see. Let's get into the cards. Let's see what else they have to tell us. Okay, your Moonology cards, you actually got 2. We have Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. I don't typically take these in reverse, but since it is in reverse, we're going to keep it that way, which that makes me feel as though you are feeling not good enough. Maybe that's the round and round. Maybe it's anxiety of feeling not good enough. Letting, and your ego is getting in your way, telling you you are not good enough, or you need to ask for help. It did say maybe reach out to a mentor or a coach. If you need help with that, that is what I do on my day-to-day basis, life. This is for fun. Well, that's for fun too, but whole different fun. Ask for help, 100%, round and round. You are good enough. Who told you that you weren't? Makes me want to cry. I feel like I can feel your pain. It just makes me want to cry. Baby, you are good enough, love bug. It's ridiculous how we as humans, we do so much damage to each other and don't realize it. Okay, let's get into this new beginning. Desire. Number 3. Spirituality. What are you desiring, love? What is it that you want for yourself, but you're afraid to admit? What is it? What is it that someone told you you weren't good enough to do? Because Spirit's trying to tell you that you are. Spirit's trying to tell you to go for it with this new moon. All right, and you got 2 affirmators today. And I think I can see why. Maturity. I make peace with the tough relationships of my past. I probably would have skipped the pain they came with, but I'm grateful for the lessons they brought me. Because of those tough relationships, I can look back at the mosaic of my life and see value in even the most broken pieces. And then it says, internet stalked my exes. I really dodged a bullet. Hell's yes. Hell's yes. Who hasn't checked on their ex and thought, I dodged a bullet? How was I attracted to you in the first place? I don't even know, right? You're good enough. Who the hell told you you weren't? Who the hell left you and made you feel like you weren't? Girl or boy, that was your blessing. Spirit takes people out of our lives as blessings. And if they come back, that is also a blessing. But until they do, you have to appreciate the blessing that they are no longer there. Look at don't let it eat you up. Find the happiness. And look, I haven't even mentioned a leg up, but I think this is also your energy. Go seek help. Go find a mentor. Call me. My website's in the description box. Someone. Let someone love on you the way you deserve to be. Let someone see you the way you deserve to be seen. Yes. Okay. You also got depth as another affirmator. As new people show up in my life, I look for all the weird, wonderful, complex layers below their surface. I can't be surprised by someone's depth of character unless I'm willing to peel back the outer layers and go a little deeper. It's like the brand new saying goes, don't judge an onion by its haircut. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Depth. Yes. Let go of your pride. Let go of the walls that you had to build with your ego in order to stay safe and feel worthy. You are good enough. And when you finally accept that within yourself and you show people the real you, quirkiness and all, and you look for that in other people, not the superficial crap that we all get tied into sometimes, but look at the real person. Get past the clothes and the makeup and the hair and see who someone really is. Share yourself. Maybe you don't fit the status quo. Maybe, and that's why you feel like you're not enough. Maybe you have a desire to basically be a hermit. I mean, I would love to have a little commune somewhere. I mean, not a crazy cult-like commune, but you know, we can grow our veggies, be like all like kumbaya, you know, help each other out. A real sense of community and togetherness. Not everybody fending for themselves. That would be my ideal place to be. And that's something that I deal with. Maybe you have a desire to get into healthier eating. And you go around and around with yourself. Maybe you've tried before and you fell short. And that makes you feel like you're not good enough. But we all fall short. You just have to get back on, right? Maybe you have those struggles and you just need to open up to someone about them. And once you do, the answers you need will come to you. The help you need will come to you. And then for your last card, your tarot card, we have the Six of Pentacles. Balance. Find balance in within yourself, within everything that you do. And this, you'll be able to turn this from upside down to right way up. Once you balance out maybe those negative self-talk thoughts, or when you choose to give back to yourself instead of always giving to other people, maybe. Yeah. I probably would have skipped the pain they came with, but I'm grateful for the lessons they brought me. Because of those tough relationships, I can look back at the mosaic of my life and see value in even the most broken pieces. You're good enough. You just have to use your maturity and see that for yourself. And no one can do that for you. A mentor or a coach, therapist can lead you there. But only you can choose to drink that metaphorical water. And that's what Spirit is bringing you the opportunity to work on. To work on this new moon. To finally, once and for all, hopefully, maybe it'll happen again, but on a deeper level, figure out where you keep going round and around, where you keep getting yourself stuck in whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish with your life. Okay, let's get you some oracle messages. Oh, you have 4. Okay. Your first message is be guided and listen to the whispers of the universe. Spirit's trying to give you the answers. Spirit's trying to lead you to where you need to go. They're trying to help you find balance, to rebalance, to pour that love back into yourself. That's what this reading is about. And I just got the tingles when I said that. Spirit wants you to know how much they love you and how much you are loved and how much you are worthy of whatever it is that you are desiring. Next message out. When you learn, teach. When you get, give. Maybe it's something that once you teach yourself this, once you get over this hump of second guessing yourself, overthinking, not feeling enough, what is that? Self-sabotaging maybe. Imposter syndrome maybe. You'll be able to teach others. And you'll be able to give back what you've been given, that help that you've received and that knowledge, that maturity. When we have everything you do to make your heart sing. What is it that you're desiring, that you're wanting to do? It doesn't have to be so serious. Just do it. Step out there and do it. Whether it's getting healthier, exercising more, putting yourself out there and finding friendships and relationships, starting a new work endeavor maybe that you are concerned that people might not get right away or might not be successful right away. Do it for you. Oh, it fell back in there. Do it for you, not for anyone else. You are good enough. And whatever it is, Spirit would not have given it to you, would not have put it in your heart, on your soul, if it was not meant for you. And then here we are. Your last and final message. When the root is strong, the fruit is sweet. When you are strong and confident in yourself, and you don't talk yourself out of what it is that you've been putting off doing for some time, what comes after can only be just as sweet. When you are strong and confident and rooted within yourself and who you are. So, bottom of the deck energy, rest. I take a step away from my stress and then a deep breath and then a crankiness killing nap. When I get the rest I need, I instantly become a better version of myself, able to navigate complex relationships in a single bound. When I don't, I'm not, which means I shouldn't, but I try to, and then we can't, and it doesn't, but I did, so it wasn't. Oh, good night. Don't forget to rest. Whatever it is that you have going on here, that you keep thinking about over and over, that you're trying to gain the self-love to finally get the courage and go out and do the thing. Don't forget to rest along the way. The more tired you make yourself by overthinking and overstressing, the less energy that you will have to put into whatever it is, whatever this fruit is that you are wanting to create for yourself. Yes? Look back on those tough situations that you've already been through surrounding this situation that you're currently dealing with or stepping into, and look for the lessons in each of those situations and combine them all so you can see your badassery, right? You're good enough. You're good enough. You got this. Combine all those hardships. Look back. Piece it all together. And look at the beautiful puzzle it created, which is you. And know that nobody else in this world has the knowledge that you have, has the perception on the world that you have, has the view that you have. And your view, it needs to be shared. I don't care if you're trying to share that on a major platform or if you're just trying to do that within your own family or friend relationship or work environment. Whatever it is that you have been holding yourself back on, this new moon wants you to step into it. Find the balance and the love within yourself. Find the beauty within yourself. And be guided by the universe. Once you learn to trust yourself and know that you are good enough, you will be able to be guided and listen to those whispers. And I think that is your overall lesson for this new moon. Spirit wants you to learn to trust yourself and love yourself and to see yourself the way that Creator sees you. And Creator really loves you. Has got all the goosies. So, this is your reading for the January new moon. I hope it brought you some clarity. I hope it brought you some peace. Remember, reach out if you need help. If you are dealing with situations, anxiety, depression, overthinking, addiction, any other issues that it is hard to typically speak with those closest to us, make sure you reach out and get help. Once again, my website is in the description link if you would like to speak with me. Otherwise, there are tons and tons of wonderful professionals out there. I love you. You are so, 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 so amazing. Please like and subscribe, share. It is the easiest and cheapest way to support me and my channel. Have a great month. Love to you all.